name is Diana.
Hi Diana.
And you?
My name's Steve.
Are you from Coventry?
Yes, I was born in Coventry, and I've lived in Coventry virtually all my life. I currently reside in a little village called Hawkesbury Village, which is on the outskirts of Coventry.
What's your job?
My job is I'm owner of Sergeant Bilko's Vintage Emporium, which is a vintage film and television memorabilia shop, and I'm also co-curator of the British Phil Silvers Appreciation Society and the Phil Silvers Archival Museum.
So that's why we are here.
That's why we're here, yes.
And do you have like a favorite place in Coventry?
Apart from where I live, my favourite place will obviously be Fargo Village because of its individuality and its creativity, and obviously I work here every day, so I'm here 7 days a week. So Fargo is my favourite place in Coventry, without a doubt.
You can breathe art here.
Yeah, there's so many eclectic, so many creative people here, and the museum has taken off really well, so I get lots of visitors travelling from all over the UK. So it's a very, certainly at weekends, it's a very vibrant place, it's a very creative place, there's lots of friendly people, we're a close-knit community, and yeah, we help each other out, and it's just, there's nothing else like it in Coventry, so you can't really go anywhere else. I mean, this is a little bit, people say it's a little bit of Camden in London, you know, creative people all working together, and certainly this is a first, it's exclusive for Coventry, and at the weekends it's just a great place to hang out.
Do you have any dreams for the future?
I've been here in Fargo now for 2 years. My ambition now is to expand the museum. The museum was launched on the 1st of November 2015, and we've had a great response to it. This year we've had 2 celebrities visit the museum.
Wow.
One is a comedian called Phil Jupitus, and another one is another comedian and broadcaster and a DJ called Danny Baker, who they're both currently touring the UK. And they came down specifically because they are fans of Phil Silvers, the American comedian that this museum is dedicated to. So my ambition, my dreams for the future are to expand the museum, because we've got lots of personal items of Phil Silvers that need to be on display, and we need more room to do that. So and the shop is growing as well, so we are getting established, and we are looking to expand and build on our business and on our museum.
So for your answer, I can understand that your dreams will become true in Coventry.
I'm based in Coventry, so yeah, this is where my dreams are going to come true, unless another opportunity comes up where I may move to another location, but that's not the initial plan. The initial plan is to expand in Fargo, and I'm currently looking at current options to do that. So okay. I think the museum works really well, and the shop works really well in Fargo. You know, it could work in the city centre, but there's a little bit of competition in there. With Fargo, everybody is so different that there's never any treading on toes. There's never any sort of competition with each other. So yeah, we are quite individual.
And what do you think about the people of Coventry? Do you think the people could help you with your ambition?
Oh yes, yeah. I mean, all you have to do is come down at a weekend, and we had 5 visitors here in the museum on Saturday. But what I've made an awful lot of very good friends here at Fargo, and that's not just the people that work here, the tenants that are here. It's the visitors that come in. So we have visitors coming from all over the UK, and these are friends that I've known perhaps on Facebook for many years, because we've been running the Appreciation Society for Phil Silvers for the last 35 years. So we meet a lot of, every day you'll meet new people, friendly people, and there is a great vibe here, and there's just that friendliness, and yeah, it's a great place.
And that's beautiful. You think that people is warm here, no?
I think generally the people of Coventry are very friendly. They're very down to earth. and we don't really have any issues here at Fargo. Everything runs smoothly.
You sound like if you are very proud of Coventry.
I'm proud of what I'm doing. Yes, I'm proud of Coventry. I think Coventry's come on leaps and bounds over the last 15, 20 years. You know, this particular location of Fargo was just derelict. It was an old, I think Coventry radiators were manufactured here. So it was a disused piece of land, and it's been transformed into this.
Do you think that Coventry is growing? Like
Yes, yes, certainly from a student point of view as well. I mean, Coventry is very much a student city now.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you, what do you think
It's
about
good.
the student life
yeah.
in Coventry? If the university is good for the city?
Of course it is. Yeah, it's a fantastic opportunity for Coventry. It's building up to obviously the bid for the City of Culture. Students tend to like what I'm stocking in the shop. Some of them are interested in what I'm doing in the museum, although they may not necessarily know who Phil Silvers is, but some of them would like to know, so it's good. But yeah, I think the student accommodation, and yeah, I mean the students bring in a certain amount of revenue into the city as well. So yeah, I think it's very good.
That's good.
Very good, yeah.
And finally, one word that comes to your mind when you think in Coventry?
One word.
Or one thought, you can.
I would say, if you're talking about Coventry as a whole, I'd say City of Culture. You know, there's a lot in Coventry that people may not necessarily know about. So you've got, you've got a wealth of museums. You've got the heritage. You've got the Coventry Music Museum. You've got the Coventry Watch Museum. You've got the Transport Museum. You've got the Herbert Art Gallery. You've got My Little Phil Silvers Museum. So there's a lot of culture in Coventry. So, and I think that's the way they're going to go with the bid. But yes.